Welcome to another episode of a Different Perspective podcast. Today, I got one of my partners in here with me, man. I've been knowing this guy for years. I've seen him venture off with multiple different businesses, man. And to see where he's at right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really an honor to have him here. You know what I'm saying? If you in the city of Houston, you know Labo. If you not, the owner of Plush Bar and Grill, one of the owners, right?
Yes, sir.
One of the owners of Plush Bar and Grill and the owner of Leighton's.
Yes, sir.
Lamb and Ramen. House of Lamb and Ramen. Labo, what's up, man?
What's the word, brother?
How you feeling?
Man, I'm blessed, man. It's definitely a pleasure to be here with you, man. Definitely.
Man, I appreciate you for coming, man.
Nah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You know, we've been rocking for a minute. I've been trying to get this done for a minute because, bro, you got a story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a unique story. And one thing that I like about you, man, being that you ain't even from the city, it's a lot of dudes that come to the city and getting in all type of BS.
Yeah.
The whole time I've been knowing you, bro, you always had a stellar reputation, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I you know, who better to have on my podcast giving some game, you know what I'm saying, than
Man.
somebody that I know that's authentic. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, I appreciate you, bro.
Man, I appreciate the words, brother.
So look, let's go on and get into it, man. For the ones that don't know, man, you from St. Louis.
The St. Louis, Missouri. I'm talking about I'm born and raised in there.
Yeah. What was it like growing up in the Lou?
Man, the Lou is different, bro. You can't compare the Lou to no other city that I've ever been to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell you how I adapted to the streets in certain areas down here is because that's where I felt comfortable at, because that's reminded me so much of where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I adapted to the Fifth Wards and the homesteads and all that. That's why I was always so comfortable as a visitor in these areas, because
In the trenches.
that's what I was. That's just what it was with us, bro. Like, St. Louis person is just a St. Louis. It's nothing like St. Louis, bro.
Yeah.
I can't compare it to nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Small city. You can get it on. But I mean, a lot of it, man, it really it's just a lot of negativity, a lot of crabs in the bucket type of things, you know.
Yeah.
So I felt like it was best for me to make my move to better my life, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So look, being you know, I ain't never been to St. Louis. I done visited a lot of different places. But what was it like growing up for you in St. Louis? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you have your mom and your pops? You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
the reason why I asked that is because you very well grounded, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that has to come from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. We grew up. A lot of people might not know this. I'm mixed. My mama white.
Yeah.
So my mama always was a single parent. You know what I'm saying? I'm the youngest of four.
Okay.
I ain't grow up. None of us really grew up with. They got this. My other three siblings got the same daddy. I'm the only one with a different dad.
Okay.
None of us really grew up with our daddy. You know what I'm saying? They daddy was, on his road. My daddy was on his road. You know what I'm saying? But my mama was a hustler. That's where I get it from, bro. My mama a hustler, dog.
Yeah.
She ain't my mama not no white lady trying to be black.
Yeah.
She ain't no trailer trash white either. She
Yeah.
a human being.
Yeah.
She stand on what she stand on.
Yeah. She know how to
She
survive.
know how to survive, and she raised us probably in some of the worst areas that you probably could even think of in the city of St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? But she always made sure she made it. We ain't feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that lady just showed. That's where I get my hustle from, bro.
Yeah.
Showed me how to be a hustler, bro.
Did you start off hustling like when you was younger?
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Did you ever hustle?
Nah.
Nah.
So, as me growing up, my hustle was always different.
Yeah.
I always did things to make money. I know how to make money. Period. That don't matter what it is. I know how to make money. I was never one of those ones that could sit here and try to say, "Yeah, man, I'm straight off the streets, nigga." And
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm smart, bro.
Yeah.
But I grew up around that. That's my environment.
Yeah. So you know how to move.
I know how
but
to
you
move.
know how to think too.
And I relate with them type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I learned from what other people do. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at things. My brother's a stone stomped down gorilla from St. Louis, and that's what he was on.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like that.
Yeah.
Your life look a little rough. I don't, you know, I don't want to go down that road you just went down.
Yeah.
You know, so I stuck to that, bro. I ain't never did a drug a day in my life. Never tried no weed.
Yeah.
Nothing, bro. You know, so it's just like I learned from that though, but been in the trenches everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, what I gotta ask, man. Bro, that don't come from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? To be that disciplined like that.
Uh,
Where did that come from, man?
man, it come from it come from not wanting to. It come from not wanting to be what you see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like just say if you see somebody pick up a hot stone and they burn their hand,
Yeah.
you gonna pick the you seen what it did to them.
Yeah.
And I ain't doing what you just did. But I was one of the ones that all the real gangsters, real street niggas, they adapted to me because I was the one that was always the mellow head, but I was still them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
still y'all, but I ain't doing what y'all doing. Y'all go that way, I'm gonna go this way. I'll meet y'all back in the jicks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll meet y'all back in the neighborhood. They knew me. I'm playing sports. We gonna fight hard, whatever we gonna do, but I ain't doing what y'all doing. I ain't doing no drugs. I ain't touching no drugs.
Yeah.
Never.
Man, I commend you for that, man.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? I commend you. See that makes the story even, you know what I'm saying, better.
Mm-hmm.
So look, when I first tapped in with you, I think that was like, when you get down here?
I got down here in 2006.
Okay, that had to been around that time.
Yeah. When I first got down here, that's when I bumped into you.
Yeah. But when you came down here, it was club promoters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boom. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? It was club promoters. But it seemed like when y'all got together, when y'all started doing y'all thing, bro, you set a fire on this north side, man.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get into club promoting and, you know what I'm saying? At such a young age too.
Well, see, when I left the Lou, that's what I was doing.
Okay.
So I was throwing parties, you know what I'm saying? Me and two of my good friends, they was on the radio station and stuff. So we all had like different little stuff going on at home. And we was kind of like already known. We was them dudes like what the events to go to, that's where we was at. I moved here with that on my mind.
Yeah.
You know, I'm finna come down there and I'm take over their club game.
Yeah.
Because I knew I had a little more flavor than what was being offered down here.
Yeah.
So before I met Boom, I had a club downtown called Club Next.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me. Next and Swivel was me.
That was you?
Yeah, yeah, for sure, definitely, definitely. Club Next
Ain't
and
that
Club
something?
Swivel was me. So I met Boom in Club Next. Crazy story. Boom in the middle of the dance floor, burning money at Club Next, right?
Yeah.
I know, you know Ray Ray, huh? Ray
Yeah.
Cash. I
Yeah.
knew Ray Ray first.
Yeah.
So I know Ray Ray. I'm on a microphone though.
Yeah.
Like, man, this broke ass nigga in the middle of the club burning money. Broke ass nigga, put it out. It's 2-pack. No, I don't want nobody to get burnt in this bitch.
Yeah.
So Boom being who Boom is, me being who I am, you know, Boom like, damn, this nigga talking to me crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know this nigga from a can of paint,
Yeah.
but this my club, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Ray like, hey man, this my partner Boom, woo, woo, woo. He like, man, I got motions, motions. He telling me about the club and shit. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come check it out. I go. When I get there, he like, see at this time I'm already rocking the mic and shit. I'm turning clubs up on the microphone.
Yeah.
He like, man, shit, go ahead, see if you can handle this crowd.
Yeah.
He don't know, like,
This your shit.
I love this shit. I love these ghetto ass motherfuckers. I ain't gonna say who was on, but it was another MC there, you know what I'm saying? And man, I rocked that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That nigga fired the MC that same night. Hey, on me. He fired that nigga the same night and said, Labo, man, come on, man. I've been part of Motions, man, ever since, bro.
Yeah.
And Boom is like my brother. I ain't gonna say best friend, like that nigga is like my brother, bro. Like
Yeah.
thick and thin kids, everything. Like we locked in all the way in. Like that's my dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen, when he was doing the time, you know what I'm saying? Like you kept in touch with him.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like you did what a brother, a partner's supposed to do.
Ain't
You know what I'm
nothing,
saying?
yeah.
Even after he came home, you know what I'm saying? Like you made it like he ain't missed nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do nothing less. He'll do the same for me, bro. Like
Yeah.
That his whole time down there, he wasn't no needy nigga, you know what I'm saying? But whatever he needed,
Yeah.
nigga make sure you know what I'm saying, it was there for him. As soon as he touched down, hey, whatever you need, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I know you would do it for me, you know? So, but that's like I say, I can't even consider dude a friend no more. Like that's like my mama had him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's that he hold a special part with me, dog, for real. Cause
Yeah.
me and that nigga like when we started meshing together, bro,
Inseparable.
it was I had downtown on lock, he had the north on lock, I had concepts, he had muscle, like it was just like
Y'all made it work.
it was crazy, bro.
Every man, I can say this, man. Every spot that y'all had, ever, whatever night y'all was open, that's where the city was.
Hey.
I can't speak for everybody else, but on this north side, wherever y'all was,
Yeah.
that's where the city was. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Did you know being that you from St. Louis, did you have any flack from people down here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how he gonna come and try to take over the promotion scene? You know what I'm saying? Did you deal with any of that?
I ain't gonna lie. So when I first got down here, man, me and my childhood friend, his name Jay Dirty, he was living here. He was going to TSU.
Yeah.
So when I moved down here, he had a little group of friends that he was already kind of cool with. You know what I'm saying? So we started a group. It's called Fab Five.
Yeah.
It was five of us. And our very first club was called Grasshopper. The very first club we had was called Grasshopper on Main Street. But we ain't really run into none of those who is these niggas and who is that. We ran into more of how could we be down
Yeah.
situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could tell by nigga demeanor that it's certain ones to play with and certain ones you don't play with.
Yeah.
Well, I don't give off no trying to be a bully or trying to take over your shit, but I also don't give over like I'm like pushover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm cool with everybody. I don't have no problems. You ain't gonna hear about me in no beef.
Yeah.
So we ain't never really had them issues, bro. It was just more so like, man, these niggas is doing some shit we ain't never seen,
At all, bro.
ever seen. It
Yeah.
was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't think the numbers we was doing will ever be done again in clubs.
Yeah.
You will never see 2,000 people in a club with no sections, just straight people.
Yeah.
Every Sunday,
That was
every
ridiculous, bro.
Saturday, every Sunday.
And I'm talking about Mo still waiting outside to get in.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man, let me ask you this, man. You went from doing a club situation to now you having restaurants. Like you a cook.
Man,
How they come about?
I ain't even no
See,
cook for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even no cook, bro. It's just like I'm hustling, bro.
yeah,
And I know when I see avenues for opportunity,
yeah,
I'm taking it. I'm going to get it. But I enjoy cooking personally.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's why if you ever see my little things, I'll be like the fake chef because I ain't never went to school for none of this shit.
yeah,
But there's thousands of people coming to buy this shit. You know, that shit amazing to me. But I jumped into that field because the club, everything gonna run its course, bro.
right,
And the clubs to me ran its course to me. It's still, now don't get me wrong, still clubs to go to.
yeah.
But for me, I checked out. When I check out mentally, if I ain't happy with what I'm doing, I don't want to do it no more.
Man, I'm glad that you said that. That's some grown shit to say.
Yeah.
Like knowing when it's time to just walk away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like as men, that's see, for a long time, when I met you when I was rapping. When I was rapping, it was going down, and you know what I'm saying, bro. For a long time, it bothered me to walk away. You know what I'm saying? And the reason for that was my identity was caught up in Money Green. You get what I'm saying? So when it was time for me to leave this rap shit, I was like, man, who the fuck am I?
What I'm gonna do now?
What I'm gonna do now? You get what I'm saying? But that was a very pivotal point in my life because I was able to find myself. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But the fact that you were able to identify that and switch lanes, wild food though.
Um, give me, give me two things you can go without in a day. Like two things you don't gotta have.
You don't have to
Don't
have.
have to have.
That's kind of hard, bro. Two things that
That
you
you don't have to have. Like that you just don't like. You cool without it. Like if it's I don't know if it's working out. You ain't got to work out every day.
Oh,
Or if it's anything, there's two things you don't have to have every day.
let's just say drinking alcohol and running on the treadmill.
Okay. Now give me two things you have to have every day.
I gotta eat. I gotta eat, and I have to have some type of water, some type. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta eat, bro.
Yeah,
Everyone has to eat.
yeah,
I don't give a damn if you saying you a vegan or you eating healthy or what, but you have to eat though.
yeah,
So food, well, and what made me really realize a lot of this shit was that pandemic.
yeah,
The food industry went crazy in Houston during the pandemic, bro. And when I seen that, what they call it, what they call your business when you essential,
essential.
they'll never close restaurants down.
Mm,
Never. I don't give a damn if it's the whatever going on in the world, restaurants will stay open. Crazy, but hey, you gotta eat. People have to eat.
yeah.
So why not?
Did you know like anything about the food industry before you jumped in it, or did you have to do research? Like,
Man, everything that I've been through, I've basically been self-taught. So I don't know if you remember Vibe.
yeah, yeah,
You know, Vibe was mine on the north side.
yeah,
That was my first time ever having a kitchen, and it taught me a lot. But that kitchen was very simple, with just chicken wings, fried
yeah,
fish, little stuff like that. But it taught me a lot as far as health reasons, health department, inventories, all that type of stuff,
yeah,
temperatures and all that. But I never really do research on anything that I get involved in, bro. I just go head first and I treat everything like a business. I don't
yeah,
treat it like I'm hustling. Everything is a business to me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like if if I can get in here every day and enjoy what I'm doing, I'm gonna make sure that it works
yeah,
because I enjoy what I do. If I stop enjoying it, I'm done.
yeah, yeah. I feel that. So look, how hard was it to like take? Did you feel like you starting that business, a restaurant? Do you feel like that was a big risk you had to take at that time?
Definitely, definitely a big risk. Um, just imagine investing your money and not knowing if one customer coming or not.
Yeah,
You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It ain't like you doing ticket sales or pre-sales or selling booths or you don't know when you open them doors. You don't know who coming.
So even all the marketing and the promoting and everything, you were just learning as you went,
Just learning as I go.
and it worked.
It worked. It's working.
Yeah. You ain't never thought about like teaching the class or nothing?
Man, so I got approached by a couple people about doing like some entrepreneur classes, but this can't be taught though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I could try to teach you some recipes on some good food.
yeah,
That could be taught. 6 ounces of that, 2 tablespoons of that.
yeah.
This can't be taught though.
I tell people that about me too, man. Like, to be honest with you, bro, I'm never scared to bet on me. Like, my faith in God is too big for me to be scared of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done failed before
Man,
doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing dumb shit that really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
for me to try something and fail at that, knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something positive that I'm doing, I don't mind doing that. But bro, I move off of faith so much. If you ask me some of the stuff that I do, if you ask me how I done it, I really couldn't tell
You
you
don't
how I
know.
done it.
You don't know.
You know what I'm saying? It just, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? So, Leighton. So y'all started off with plush.
Yep.
I remember when y'all was remodeling plush and everything, and y'all did all that yourself, huh?
Most of the work, bro, we definitely did ourselves. Can't lie to you. Barlow is like Barlow was like really the main man behind all the handyman work.
Yeah,
That's really what he know how to do.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So he was a big part in that. Um, and as far as like most of the kitchen wise, it was mostly me, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of the food and then a lot of the stuff on the marketing
bro. Them
side
your
and all.
recipes?
Yeah, a lot of it is. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. You the truth.
for sure.
I swear to God, I love them. The shrimp,
The boiled shrimp and
the stuffed lobster
yeah, the
tail, and
lobster tail with the rice and all that. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. A lot of the recipes, Barlow's taught 'em too. We kind of conglomerated it on it, you know what I'm saying? And
Somebody taught you how to cook, and you just
I'm self-taught on the cooking, bro.
freestyled it.
Freestyling. All the recipes at Leighton's is mine.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. So let's get to Leighton. Where did that name come from?
That's my first name.
Leighton.
It's my mama name me.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. The meal. What made you go lamb and ramen? Cause that's a hell of a combination.
Man,
That
really,
ain't nobody doing.
that's the number one answer right there.
Yeah.
I'm in Third Ward. I'm on Emancipation. I could have did barbecue like everybody else doing, or burgers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I went with the ramen because my kids really put the ramen in my life like that, for real.
Yeah.
Like at home, they don't eat regular ramen noodles.
Yeah.
They daddy like, go and whip some noodles up for me.
Yeah.
They want they shit elevated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got all them doing that at home for them.
Yeah.
So I tried it out one day. So I started a little cart. I don't know if you ever seen it. It was called the Lamb Chop Kings.
Yeah.
I was selling lamb chop tacos and lamb chops out in front of different clubs, just trying my hustle, see what I could do.
Yeah.
And it blew up. So lamb, if you don't know, lamb is not the easiest thing to make taste good.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't like it because it has a real wild and gamey taste. But mine is it's crazy.
Yeah.
And people always be like, I don't eat lamb. I make everybody into a believer. And I just went with my move. I mean, I offer a lot though.
Yeah.
I got a lot on the menu. It's just that was my move.
Yeah.
That was my move.
That's dope though. That's dope. Man, let me ask you this. Do you ever plan on franchising?
I actually am. So right now, I'm in the works of doing a big project with Leighton. So don't really want to, speak too much on the topic of how it is and what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be big.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing it to let other people buy in. I'm doing it to expand for myself.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be like it's gonna be all over. It's gonna be all over.
Bro, speak on the importance of ownership, man. Because just like me, right? I dropped these TVs and everybody was, man, you gonna let Walmart, I'm like, bro, y'all ain't even gave me a chance to make some money first. When it comes to us, we'll build something. We'll work, we'll put our money into it, our hard-earned effort, and then we'll just let somebody else come in and reap the benefit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How hard is it? Because it's people that's watching, you know what I'm saying, that might be business people.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts about ownership? I know it's important, but for the black folks that's watching, how important is it to not just be so quick to let everybody just buy into what you got going on?
Man, it's very important to own your own because that way you have the say so. But where we go wrong at is we expect too much too fast.
Yeah.
And what you just said earlier, you say you bet on yourself. A lot of people don't have that real confidence in themselves that it's really gonna do good.
Yeah.
So if they build a business up and somebody come offer them 50,000, they ready to go because they don't believe that they can make a million.
Yeah.
They don't got that self confidence and that faith in themselves for real.
Yeah.
Me, if you gonna offer me 50, you see something in me, right?
Exactly.
So why I don't keep my own shit and go make me 200?
It might take me a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? But I'll have the same bread that you offer me and
Exactly,
more.
and more, and still own my shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like where we go wrong at is, man, we look for too much too fast.
Yeah.
We don't want to water the grass. We want to put down artificial turf. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how none of these Fortune 500 companies are built, bro.
Yeah.
None of them are built off of overnight success. But you really have to have that faith in you and yourself, and like you said earlier, bro, that faith in God. Like, man, I know this gonna work. But I know if you coming to me and say, man, I'll give you 50,000 for Leighton's, you see that you can make more than 50,000. So why would I say, all right?
Yeah.
It just don't. But that's what we go for, though.
Yeah.
Sad.
Man, being that you're the owner and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you go about making sure that you have the right people working? You know what I'm saying? Because there's other entrepreneurs that I've talked to, and that'd be some of their problems. Finding the right people because that's your baby.
Yeah,
You
for
get what
sure.
I'm saying? That's your baby.
For
So
sure.
everybody else that come in, they got to treat my baby the way I treat my baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So How do you find people? You know,
Man, in any business, bro. I done had tax franchises and car dealerships and
yeah,
everything. That any business that you have, staffing is going to be your biggest issue. I don't care what industry you're in. But this industry, like bars and restaurants, has the biggest overturn. But what I've learned that you have to hire people who need employment rather than people who are seeking employment. So what I do, I hire everybody I got on my staff, bro, are second chance employees. Everyone's a felon. So you can't, you gotta handle Leighton's with a little bit of care, cause you can't go fill out no application.
yeah,
I don't check backgrounds. I don't ain't checking none. I don't care what you did.
yeah.
Don't even tell me what you did. I'm gonna give you a chance until you do it to me.
That's dope.
So everybody I hire is second chance, and I'm gonna tell you, bro, I got a good 6 people that's been with me since I opened. But they get good pay. They can still smoke they little whatever they smoke,
Yeah,
drink whatever they drink. But they cherish what they do because I treat them like regular people. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
I don't treat them like felons. I don't pay them $6, $7 an hour because they can't go get a job nowhere else.
yeah.
I treat them for what they do for me, and they do good for me, so I treat them good.
Man, that's what's up, bro. But you know, you always been a good dude, bro. You always been it's plenty of times I done got to that door. Lavo, let me, you know what I'm saying? And he'll
Yeah,
let me. You always been a good dude,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know, before we started talking, you know, we was talking about the situation with your last relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, how is it? Like, how are you though? You know what I'm saying? I want to ask that. How are you? Because you know, as men, we don't really express how we feel, and you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. So how are you doing? How are you adjusting, man?
Man, I can't lie to you. I took my separation from my marriage as more so of a stepping stone. I learned a lot in my marriage.
Yeah,
So I can't even sit here and try to bash it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I'll never get married again. I'm mentally great though.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm great. I'm in a very peaceful place in my life. Um, like I say, I learned a lot from it. I'm even closer to my children. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I was in that situation almost 10 years, bro.
yeah,
So that was kind of what my kids knew. That's what I knew, And then mind you, like, I'm from St. Louis. I don't have no family here. So that family was all I knew.
yeah,
That was my family, you know what I'm saying? So it took the time to adjust and adapt to like, it's back to you, y'all, back to you again, bro. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And it's refreshing to me because the refreshingness comes from just being, I'm peaceful, bro.
yeah,
I'm at peace, you know what I'm saying? And I go home peacefully, you know what I'm saying? I wake up peacefully.
yeah,
My days, they just run smooth for me, man.
yeah,
Not saying that my marriage was you know, all that to that
yeah,
person, but it's just where I'm at now is better for me, man.
yeah,
It's better for me.
yeah. I respect that, man. You know, I seen you I seen the clip of the podcast
Mm,
with you and the young lady, and you
yeah.
was talking about men and their insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, touch on that real quick. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, like, bring them up to speed on what that conversation was real quick.
Man,
Cause that is so true.
you ain't gonna believe how much backlash niggas like sent, but people don't understand, man. Men have real insecurities, bro,
Yeah,
and they have them because the lack of what they doing. A real man shouldn't have no insecurities.
at all.
For what? If you waking up every day, do what you're supposed to do, it shouldn't be one insecure bone in your body.
At all.
Even if you ain't got the biggest bag,
Yeah.
what you insecure for?
You
But they
working towards it. Yeah.
work towards it. But competition is the biggest thief of happiness, bro.
Say that again, man.
Competition is the biggest thief of happiness.
Yeah.
If I compete with you and I don't win, you stole my
My
joy.
happiness.
You done
Yeah.
stole it. Damn, this nigga got more than me.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna compare my life to yours. But
Yeah.
that's what happened. That's why niggas get insecure. Niggas even insecure with females.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see a lady that's doing a little bit better than you, you know You scared, or you see, damn, she look like she a little bit out of my zone.
Yeah.
Ain't no such thing to me as a woman being out of my zone.
Yeah. But you know what I think it is? And I said this before. See, a nigga can come in and play like he that nigga with a chick that ain't got shit. A nigga could come in and play and talk and act like he that nigga.
Yes, sir.
But when you meet that female that
That's
don't need you for shit,
that's really that
that's
big.
really her,
Hmm.
them niggas get intimidated,
Get
bro.
intimidated.
Because she's gonna expose you.
Definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I had a conversation with one of the females. That's why them niggas don't shoot they shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to go to the chick that ain't got nothing and act like, you know what I'm saying? A pair of Jordans ain't nothing.
No, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But when you got to pay mortgage, when you got to be accountable, when this woman really don't need you for nothing, you know what I'm saying? And you got to come in and actually play your part. A lot of men ain't ready to do that,
They
man.
not. But a lot of men aren't. I wouldn't even say just ready. They aren't capable because you got to understand a lot of men we prioritize things differently. I prioritize getting up and making sure that I'm doing everything I need to do today for my day tomorrow to be better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't getting up trying to put on no diamonds and something to make somebody else to look at me.
Yeah.
I don't care. I ain't worried about leveling up to these people.
Yeah.
I'm worried about what my kids good, my crib good. You know what I'm saying? How my mama doing today? Is my granny straight? I know she old. My granny 8. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm waking up worrying about.
Yeah.
These niggas wake up, smoke weed, play the game, talk shit. These niggas be 40-some years old, from female to female. You know what I'm saying? That shit even played out to me. Like,
Yeah.
man,
But Label, I'm gonna tell you something though. When we say shit like that, we lame though.
yeah, we
Like
we
we
soft.
soft.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Bro, it's just nigga.
yeah.
Bro, like a lot. We was out here in the streets when it was wild.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
man, a nigga don't want to keep going through that in their 40s.
Nah, nah,
Like, bro, I don't want to keep running from female. I done did that
nah.
for years, bro. It ain't gonna get me
It
nowhere.
ain't gonna give me no one.
And that's why but see, that's why them same ones that's calling you lame will be the ones that turn around and complain talking about how the white man keeping them down.
Nah, facts.
They ain't getting up doing nothing.
Yeah.
I had to tell a nigga, I said, say, bro, he hit me. He said, hey man, Mike, you think you can loan me 100? I said, yeah, bro, I'll cash app it to you. I cashed app it to him. But then I thought about it. I said, bro, man, you sell dope, nigga.
Mm.
He like, yeah, man, you know, it's kind of, bro, go get you a job.
Man, please.
Bro, go get you a job, man.
You hustling backwards.
Yeah, it's say, man, it's nothing wrong. It's people that have jobs that's eating more than the people that's hustling, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got it, bro. I ain't got to worry about nobody trying to rob me, bro, because I ain't putting myself in that situation to get the bag.
Man, I'm not even in them stores you in.
Yeah.
I'm not shopping where you shopping at, brother. And then you got to think. Just think of this was when you asked me earlier, have I ever hustled? And one reason why I don't mess around like that is because how many hours a day do hustlers work?
Round the
Drug
clock.
dealers, round the clock.
Yeah.
So if you do the math, them niggas get bare minimum wage.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was up to me, I work my 8 hours and I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm free. These niggas hustle all day, every day, drive around all day, every day, risking shit with niggas who don't really fuck with them,
Yeah.
and then just adding up how much you made today and do in 20 by 24 hours.
Yeah.
What did you get paid today? Then calculate the losses you took this month. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might win sometimes. You might get you some lump sums.
Yeah.
But like you just said, bro, why we want to take them risks at our age, bro?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want, like we saying, I don't want to do no females. I ain't trying to remember no lies.
Yeah.
I don't got the energy to lie to you and tell you I was here and I wasn't. That shit dead with me. I done been the wildest monkey in the circus.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
When did that change come for you, man?
It came from me, man. Well, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in my marriage, bro, and I seen that my last marriage, my marriage was showed me that I could be with one person. I never knew that.
Bro, knock it down, bro. Say, bro.
I never knew that.
Labo, my only fear, bro, was fucking up and cheating. Because I never thought that I could just be with one woman, bro.
I didn't
That's
either.
why when niggas, come on, man. Bro, you know how a nigga was out here. That's why when niggas be like, all men cheat, all men can't, nah, 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 nah. I used to think the same thing. It's all about discipline, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's more peaceful. It's better to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's better to, if something happened to you, you know what's going on in your life. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like before my marriage though, bro, I would never in my life thought I could be with one woman.
yeah,
When I got married, I was like, man, I'm cool. I'm straight.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we ain't start having no cheating issues like that for real. You know what I'm saying? It was more so on just different things. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, bro, bringing children into a household that's not your kids is difficult, bro.
yeah.
It just is. Like, it ain't for everybody.
It take a lot,
It
man.
take a lot, bro.
It
It
take a
take a
lot.
lot, and you will damn near get to some points to where you take things personal that you shouldn't because them your kids and them not they kids.
Yeah,
So it causes conflict a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that was just one thing, man, that we was going through. But yeah, it take a lot, bro.
yeah. So that the everything changed for you during the marriage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that I don't know, man.
Yes, sir.
It was kind of like the same thing for me too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then my relationship with God too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of us don't have nothing that really govern us. A lot of men. When I
Yeah.
say that, you know, it's easy to profess something. Man, I believe in God. I believe this. I believe this. I'm a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to be disciplined
No, yeah.
and walk that lifestyle for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To actually but it's really not hard. It's just hard because you haven't made your mind up yet. The moment I made my mind up, because I was straddling the fence, like, man, I want, I'm thinking about leaving the streets, but I want to do the right thing. I was straddling the fence and it wasn't working.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, it wasn't until I said, you know something, man, God, whatever it is, man, and I had to, the money slowed down a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because you ain't getting it as fast.
Mm-hmm.
But all of that stuff built endurance in me, man. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like, but a lot of guys don't really have nothing to really govern them. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They can just walk around and say, hey man, I believe in God, but
Mm-hmm.
it takes a different type of person to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you will see you will see their you will see the outcome of their lives of certain men who believe in God
Yeah,
and who walk by God's authorities. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because everybody could say they believe in him,
yeah.
but you still out here doing things that he don't believe you should do.
Right.
So you will see how their life pans out,
Yeah,
and then you'll see how a real man life pans out who believes in God and also follows by the rules that He's placed for us to live by. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Um, I ain't gonna sit and say that I'm just like a straight perfect man, but it's like I just really it's and this is what I teach my children as well. There's right, there's wrong.
yeah,
I don't believe in gray. It's black and it's white. I don't
yeah,
believe in the
yeah,
gray area. Was that my son do something? Was that right? Nah, daddy, that wasn't all right. Now you know that wasn't right.
yeah,
Don't do it no more.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that's really just the biggest thing, man. Just morals and principles in life and integrity is built off of do what's right.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I told myself once before, if I was to ever go through, I done went through some traumatizing stuff in my life, and I asked God, hey, if you get me through these things, I'm done.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And he got me through them, so I'm done. Like I
yeah.
said,
You kept your word.
I kept my word. I'm putting my shopping cart back when I go to the grocery store. I'm talking about I'm doing everything. I'm holding the door open for old people. Like I'm just
Yeah,
doing what's right,
yeah.
man. You know,
It
and I'm
makes you feel good,
I
bro.
feel great.
It makes you feel like,
I feel great every day.
man, just a different mindset. Sometimes I'm gonna be honest, bro. I sit back and I look at people, not judging or nothing, but my heart really be like, it goes out to them, man, because like, my nigga, you still thinking this way?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I was in prison, bro. All the niggas that I thought was lame was the squares.
Yeah,
All them niggas was out in the world having the money.
real gangsters back
You
then,
get what
bro.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like they really having the money, they
yeah,
having the broads and everything, and I'm
yeah.
looking at them live life through pictures in jail. All the cool niggas in jail,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas still in there trying to be cool, you know. I
And
came
they
home,
getting more time in jail.
yeah. I came home and I was like, man, look, bro, if I have to be lame to stay out here, bro, let me be lame.
Man, let me be lame.
You know what I'm saying? But it makes me feel so much better, man, that a nigga ain't living like that. A nigga ain't got that mindset. You know, yeah, man. Bro, that's something that be keeping a lot of us stagnant right now.
Yeah.
That mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That mindset. Niggas still thinking that they can keep doing it. Bro, it's 2024, my
Yes,
nigga.
sir.
Man, see, I be watching them cop shows and everything. Bro, these niggas got a thing, right? They showed it at a Walmart. It's like a scanner, but it looked like, you know how the little metal detector thing?
Yeah.
Bro, when a dude came through there and he had the gun on.
Inside, went in the store.
In Walmart, but he had it concealed under the shirt. You get what I'm saying? So he go in there, the loss prevention people, the heat, the thermal heat, whatever that is, they see the gun.
Yeah.
While the dude walking in there, they got the camera for the face recognition. Yeah, bro. They let the dude go shop and everything. When he got ready to walk out of there, the laws got him.
Waiting on them.
Waiting on him. Bro, with all this technology, why
You
you
can't
want to
take
do
no
wrong,
gun
bro?
in there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it don't make no sense, man. Like, we have to change our mindset. That's why I be speaking the way I be speaking. I don't care who get mad. You know what I'm saying? I got kids, man. Like, I don't want my kids to grow up thinking it's cool to kill the next black person.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all get into an argument.
Yeah. Man, they say they say it's about to be a shortage of black men in the next 10 years. We have a very, very, very large shortage of black men. Just because of the killing, the dying in the jails, and the rate of how our race women are going bisexual.
Man,
So it's like we finna stop producing. Niggas can't have kids in jail.
bro.
Dead, you can't have no kids. And the shortage of the women are getting that more and more black women becoming like women.
Yeah. And we killing each other at a alarming rate, man.
It's
You
going
know what I'm saying?
crazy out.
If you do the numbers from every city,
It's crazy.
it's
Dog.
crazy, man.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's why I want to shed light on people like you that's, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you like I said, you've always been stand up. You know what I'm saying? Like you've done everything. I've seen you hustle everything and be successful with it.
Yeah.
From the cars on
Yes,
Kirkendall
sir.
to the clubs
Yes,
to
sir.
everything, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Man, look, before we get out of here, man, you know, it's a lot of young dudes, and we see how they moving. I don't want to be one of them dudes to try to condemn them. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I was wild and young too. From your point of view, if you can give them some game, man, what would you say to them?
Man, first thing first, man, just believe in yourself.
Yeah,
A lot of things where these young niggas go wrong at is they believe in their neighborhood.
yeah,
They believe in the big homie. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself, man. Chase the dream that you got. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um, and be a leader, bro. A lot of these niggas get out here and crash out. Just being followers, jumping in the car with niggas that don't really care for you.
yeah,
For one, your neighborhood ain't gonna pay you. Your street ain't gonna pay you. The color you repping ain't gonna pay you.
yeah,
And if you got children, they ain't when you leave and guarantee you half them niggas ain't gonna take care of your kids and they gonna try to fuck your gal.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so you doing all this to take yourself away from your family for a person who don't really care for you, bro. So first thing first, believe in you. Take your first step forward. Don't never feel like you gotta be stagnant with another nigga.
yeah,
These niggas nowadays, bro, it's getting weirder and weirder. Like, I've never seen the generation of niggas who want to be around niggas.
yeah,
Our generation,
yeah,
we want to see where the females is finna
yeah.
be at.
Skating ring.
Skating
Oh,
rink,
yeah,
yeah, the
it's different.
mall with the girls. It's different, bro. These niggas want to be around niggas. And if you say you going there with your gal, you weak.
You weak. Say, man, I made a post, right? I seen two dudes. One of the dudes, they asked him, they say, man, you know, is it bros before hoes? And the nigga say, yeah, man, I got a girl, but my nigga come before my girl. I take a bullet for my nigga. So the dude say you'll take a bullet for your girl. He was like, hell no. But I take a bullet for my nigga. So I made a post about it. You know, that ain't never been my shit. I ain't never been with no bros before. Like that ain't never been no slogan I adopted, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But you can't make me believe, bro. You can't make me believe that these niggas ain't low key gay or something, bro.
Oh, they hockey gay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you mean to tell me you'll throw your life away for a nigga and not your woman?
Yeah. Man, when you start seeing niggas that want to be with, soon as they get up, they want to meet their partners.
Yeah.
They smoking weed all day. They eat together. That's a date. You going on a date, nigga. Y'all going shopping
They get
together.
high together.
Let's
Yeah.
hit the mall. Now you getting high together. You know what I'm saying? Now you going to the club together. Why you want to be around a nigga so much?
Yeah.
That's why these niggas don't care about going to jail, because they love niggas.
Yeah.
That's my biggest fear, ever doing something wrong. I can't be around niggas. I can't. I can't be around niggas. Like, it's not something that I'm ever interested in, bro.
Yeah.
So, no, nigga, I don't want to be around you niggas all day. I don't see how you niggas play the game all day.
Yeah.
When I pull up somewhere, I might know some people there, some people meet me there. Ain't nobody in the car with me, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing no 4-5 niggas in the car with me.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did before you got to me.
Yeah. I don't know what you got
I don't
going
know
on.
what you got going on.
Yeah.
But if you know, like what you go back to what you just said, it's no way I don't believe that you niggas is gay.
Yeah.
You want to be around niggas all day to where you damn near making your bitch cheat on you because she wonder where you at.
Yeah.
Then you mad when she get fucked on. You around
Or,
niggas.
or you mad when she say, you and your nigga must be fucking.
Exactly. Now you in your feelings.
You know what I'm saying? But that's every time she called, that's who you with.
That's who you
You
with.
know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
and you coming home with crumbs to nothing.
Yeah.
But you been on the block all day with your niggas. Shit getting weird, bro. Shit getting weirder and weirder by the day, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shit.
Hey, one last thing, man. Bro, how big, cause these niggas don't seem to understand, before you can actually change anything, you have to be willing to be accountable and say, hey, I'm wrong in these areas.
Oh, yeah.
How big is accountability, man?
Man, accountability is the next thing to breathing.
Yeah.
You have to be accountable for what you're doing, because if you're not accountable for what, even if it's the accountability comes to the things you're doing correct.
Yeah.
Accountability just don't mean
The stuff you do
stuff you're
wrong.
doing
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's be accountable for every action that you do. If you're doing correct things, manifest that. Take
Yeah.
that to the next level. But if you're doing wrong, own up to that. You know, accountability issues, because if you don't be accountable for what you're doing, you can never change to be better. You know what I'm saying? You would never be able to really see where you need to make this correction, or where this flaw is at, or how you can improve in this area, because you never think you did anything. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah. Or you try to find somebody to blame so you won't have to be accountable.
No accountability for it. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
For sure,
man.
bro. For sure.
So look, man, where can they find you, man? Drop the Instagram,
Man,
drop the,
so my personal IG is Labo for President with a Z. Leighton's restaurant is LEIGHTON underscore Third Ward HTX. I got a breakfast place I'm finna open on Alameda. It's called Eggheads. It's about to be crazy, bro. This breakfast brunch place about to be crazy. We doing breakfast and brunch all day. It's right on Alameda, right
y'all
down
gonna
there.
have waffles?
Yes, sir.
I'm there.
Crazy waffles. We going dumb.
Yeah.
We expanding Leighton's. The catering going crazy, man. I got Leighton's Linden Hand. It's a foundation, 501(c). So anybody that's interested in that type of stuff, man, we help out hundreds of homeless a month.
Yeah.
We do a lot with single mother homes, and we do a lot with like sex trafficking teens and stuff like that. So it's a nonprofit organization, man, that we trying to really touch the streets with.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, just pull up on me, man. I'm on Emancipation, man, 4405 Emancipation. We right there on the Ave. Got the best food in the city.
Yeah.
Lovely, man. I appreciate you inviting me out, brother. Before we go, I got something for you too, though.
Man, I appreciate you for coming.
Nah, for sure. I had to come. You know, I was hitting you back trying to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. So this a men's planner, bro. I created this myself, every page.
Yeah.
And this is just something that we don't do as men, black men. We don't prepare.
Yeah.
We go day for day. You know what I'm saying? But this is a preparation. You know what I'm saying? You plan your day out and you can finalize your weeks and your monthly goals, what you need to do better, what you didn't do. And I drop some gems on every day. You know
Bro,
what I'm
that's
saying?
dope.
Just some things you can live by. So this on Amazon. You can get this on Amazon
Yeah.
as well. That's for you, man.
Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
See,
sir.
this bro, this really came in handy for me because I got a little tablet that I write down goals and you know what I'm saying, but it ain't no organized plan. I just write down
Yeah.
what I'm talking to God
Yeah.
about. So this
Yeah.
come in handy,
Hey, I,
man.
I live my life by that right there. Every day I don't get up, I don't get in the bed, get out the bed or get in the bed
Yeah,
without jotting down in there what I did. Every day, whatever dollar amount I make, I write it down.
bro. Let me ask you this: do you find? Cause I'm gonna tell you, like this is a God showed me this. This is like a little secret, bro. It's certain stuff that I done wrote down that happened, bro.
Yeah.
Almost everything that I done wrote down. It's stuff that I done said that might not happen, but it's everything that I done wrote down, bro.
Man,
Everything I'm able to go back and check it off. Like, man,
you know the biggest part of manifestation is visual.
visualization.
If you can see it,
Yeah,
you can do it. But if you think it, it's like it'll a thought can be erased so quickly.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You could think it and forget about it, out of sight, out of mind.
yeah,
Write it down and look back. I keep all my planners. I keep for 2 years.
yeah,
So this year I go back to my planner from last year, and I look and be like, man, I did that. I wrote that shit down.
yeah,
That shit happened.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Man, I appreciate you, bro. I
For sure, brother. I
appreciate
appreciate the invite, man. Hey, you dropping some gems too, bro. I see
you. Man,
you.
thank you.
I see what you're doing. It's going very well for you. And you like you say, this shit damn near 20 years I've been watching you.
Yeah,
From the clothes to rapping to you was damn near paying for shows to open up trying to get out there. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
look at you now, bro. Millions of views and
yeah.
clothing brands and
It's God, man. You know
hey,
what I'm saying?
yes,
Just
sir.
and I appreciate that. But everybody got a lane, and the lane is already there for you.
You just
You
gotta
know what I'm
get in
saying?
it.
You just got to get in it.
Gotta get in it.
You just got to get in it, man. You just got to find out what that lane is. A lot of times we get stagnant because we try to jump in the lane where everybody else in. That
Yeah.
might not be for you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You trying to sell clothes, man. Go. It's tissue. I tell people, man, like every day you using tissue. Somebody getting paid. Tissue is $1 billion industry.
Facts.
It's all different type of stuff that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Once you find your lane, man, everything will fall into place, man.
Man, that's it. And you gotta understand placement of life, man. Placement of life and opportunity. And that comes from where God placed you at, embrace that opportunity.
Yeah,
Because he might place you in a place that you don't think is for you until you give it that chance and that opportunity. That's really, bro, like I told you, I was outside in all weather
yeah,
cooking tacos and shit on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
come on, that's label?
yeah,
Outside cooking tacos and lamb chops on the court?
yeah,
Nah. But look where it took me to.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I had a vision and I knew God put me right there where I was supposed to be at to build that up. You know what I'm saying? He put me in that position to say, this your next mission right here.
Yeah.
Take off with it. And
And he been blessing it ever since.
man, he been, man. El Lamb Chapo. El Lamb Chapo.
Man, I appreciate you,
Nah,
man.
for sure, bro. For
Man, with
sure.
that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, man. I appreciate you guys. If you stayed this long, until next time, man, I appreciate you. Thank you.